Okay, so here's Granny, and I wanted to be able to look over the top of the screen, so it's going to have to be about that tall, and it doesn't need to be quite as wide as she is, so probably about that wide, because it's going to be 3 little screens. So and I'm going to want them shaped slightly, so this is all a bit sort of ad hoc. So yep, so about 3 inches deep. And let's see, so it's about 1.5 wide. Yeah, I'll do it 1.5 wide. And then we want the tops shaped slightly. And what I might do, shape one side. See, I need to draw the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the middle. And then cut one to the shape I want. Okay. So I'm doing a paper template first, because I want to see how it looks before I commit to wood for a change. Normally I just go ahead and cut it out and hope for the best. Make sure that is even. Yep, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to draw this one out. I traced the pieces out. I've sped this up just a little bit just to make it a bit shorter. It doesn't speed up very fast, my editing program, so it's not too fast. Anyway, as you can see, I'm cutting them out. I could have done this a simpler way by folding the paper in half and cutting them together, but I didn't. I did it this way. I then make some sellotape hinges, so it gives me an idea of how well this will work. I often have a battle with sellotape. Sellotape isn't necessarily my best friend, but I managed to get it to work, and you'll see that in the next clip. Now I'm not sure how big to leave the gaps, so I'm sort of leaving them that big at the moment, but it may be that I decide to make them closer when I've actually cut the templates out, the actual wood out rather. Right, and then that will go, hopefully, like that, with Granny being able to stand behind it. So yeah, I think that might work. So we'll have a go at cutting that out and seeing what happens. Right, well I've done this on time lapse obviously to speed it up a bit because you don't need to see the full details, you get the idea. I'm basically doing the same with the wood that I did with the paper. I score it first with my bigger Stanley knife, and then I use the small scalpel blade to cut out the rest. And it worked out quite well. It's not quite even as I would like, but it worked, and I'm pretty pleased with how it came out in the end. What I didn't do at the time was do little cutouts at the bottom, which I corrected a little bit later in the video, as you will see. Instead of keeping it as more natural wood, I decided to paint it black like some of the other furniture in the Folly, so that it will match. Right, here is the screen. Sorry, I didn't realise my camera had run out of battery while I was filming, so it's ended up made. As you can see, I made some cutouts for the bottom. I made some little hinges out of the foil, and then I coloured them in gold. I've painted it and stuck a little sort of like a plastic emblem thing on there, which I've painted gold. That's these that I got given from the lovely Jay of J Dolls UK. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that, and I think it will suit Granny really well. So in a minute we'll go and put it in her room and see what she thinks.
There you go. What do you think of your screen? I think it's just right. I'm rather proud of it.
Oh, it's lovely, dear. Thank you so much. We'll be able to take this with us, and I'll know that I've got it just in case I need it in our lodgings.
Oh, yes, that's what I thought. And it's just the right height too, to give you that bit of privacy, whilst being pretty decorative at the same time.
Oh, yes, it's absolutely delightful.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it.
Oh, yes, it's just right. You worked hard at this. I can't believe you got it done so quickly.
Oh, well, you know, when I put my mind to it, and of course I've got that gooseberry pie to look forward to, haven't I? And I can't wait to tuck into some of that.
Oh, you are a one. I can't believe you hurried this up so you could have your gooseberry pie. You would have got it anyway.
Oh, I know, but I feel like I'm being rewarded, not only with your pleasure, but with a lovely slice of pie.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, don't. You'll have me blushing next, me lass. Come on then. Let's turn it round so we can have a look at the other side. I've made this side a little bit plainer, but I still think it looks pretty. What do you think?
Oh, yes, it's just lovely. I'm really pleased with it.
Oh, that's good. Oh, well, shall we go and have that cuppa then?
Yes, I think that's just a jolly good idea. And off they go to have their cuppa. We leave Granny and Grandpa enjoying their cup of tea, and it looks like there's been some cakes made. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you for watching. Please come back another time, and we've hoped you've enjoyed this episode of Grandpa's Folly. Bye for now.